Hello, welcome back to another English class. Today we will continue with the vocabulary from yesterday. Medical problems, treatments, expressions that we need for this unit. This part is seeing the doctor. Okay, so yesterday we talked about
Cough,
coughing,
cold,
cold,
cut,
cut,
deep cut, high fever, pain, sick, sneeze, stomachache, bandage, cream, do tests, medicine, prescription, rest, stitches, take pills, come back, feel well. How can I help you? I'd like, take my temperature twice a day. What's wrong? Accident, hurt, meal.
So this is the vocabulary we covered yesterday. Today we are going to use some of this vocabulary, okay? And we are going to recognize more these words. We're going to have more of a visual, okay? That's our objective for today, to recognize, to put the words together with a visual, okay? So let's start with this one. This is coughing, coughing, coughing. The next one, taking someone's temperature. In this time and age, it's very important for us to take each other's temperature, especially when you are visiting a doctor's office or where you're entering in a place. They tend to take your temperature to check out that you're okay. This is a visual right here for you guys to see, okay? Taking temperature. That would be one of them that we can find. Okay, there's this way to take temperatures. This is how can you take a temperature, okay? Another one would be getting stitches. Let's say you get a deep cut. Okay, remember cut? When you cut yourself, you can cut yourself in many ways. And when you get a deep, a profound cut, then you will have to go to the hospital to get stitches. Getting stitches. Okay, these are the stitches. Sometimes kids get it, and that's how they do, and they put stitches, okay? Getting stitches. This is a deep cut that needs stitches. Stitch. This person got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stitches. Stitches. Sneezing, sneezing, sneezing. This is what it looks like when you sneeze. It's very important to cover yourself now because remember, now with the coronavirus, with COVID-19, studies have shown that these droplets stay in the air for a period of time. Some say 8 minutes. So when you sneeze, make sure you cover your mouth, okay? You cover your mouth, or even better, if you're in public, wear a mask, okay? Wear a mask. Sneezing, sneeze, sneezing. What are the other words that we learned yesterday? Having a stomachache, having a stomachache. Well, your stomach, when something hurts, that can create a stomachache, like is the case in this person right here, in this picture right here. Stomachache. This lady is having a stomachache. Her stomach hurts. Stomachache. Taking pills. Sometimes you have to take pills as medicine, right? So medicines come in different shapes and forms, and one of them is pills. Taking pills. Like this girl is taking a pill, taking prescriptions, medication, medicine, pills. Taking pills. And obviously, one of the best medicine there is, and it's simple and easy, resting. Resting. This is a good way, and I'm sure that you all want to be doing this right now. resting. Resting. Good. Now that we have a better visual of what these things are, let's do this activity together, okay? So we're going to select from this drop down the word that goes well with this sentence. That's why I took my temperature. So what would be here? I was feeling sad. I was feeling hot. That's why I took my temperature. Which one would you select? I was feeling sad, or I was feeling hot. That's why I took my temperature. The correct answer, yes, you got it. I was feeling hot. When you feel hot, you take your temperature to see if you're not ill, if it's not a symptom of something, of a cold or anything else, right? Or the flu. That's why I didn't eat lunch. That's why I didn't eat lunch. Eat lunch. So what could it be? I had a cut. I had a cut. Or I had a stomachache. Stomachache and eat go well together, right? So yes, the correct answer is I had a stomachache. That's why I didn't eat lunch. Notice that this is in the past tense. Didn't. Took is the past tense of take. Take is now. Took is past tense. I didn't eat. I didn't eat. Didn't make that sentence past tense. Past tense of the verb eat is ate. Next one. That's why I'm not going to work today. That's why I am not going to work today. I feel sick. That's why I am not going to work today. Or I feel well. That's why I'm not going to work today. If you feel well, you feel good, right? You feel, so you go to work because you're feeling good. But if you don't feel well, if you feel sick, then you probably shouldn't be going to work. So the answer is I feel sick. That's why I am not going to work today. The next one. That's why I got 7 stitches. Oh boy, 7 stitches is a lot. 7 stitches. Remember stitches? I had a bad cough. A cough? I had a deep cut. Deep cut. Remember? So the correct answer is I had a deep cut. That's why I got 7 stitches. Okay? Remember stitches? Stitches, they look like this, right? Stitches. That's why I'm sneezing will be the next one. That's why I am sneezing. What would be the correct selection here? I have a cold or I have a bandage. That's why I'm sneezing. I believe the correct choice is I had a cold. A cold is when you have a fever sometimes, or when you have you're congested in your nose and you sneeze or cough a lot. It's a cold. A cold. That's why I'm sneezing. Next one. That's why I'm going to the doctor. I need a prescription or I need to rest. If you need a prescription because you think that the doctor will give you antibiotics or any sort of medicine that will help you with your illness, with these symptoms that you're having, then you need to go to the doctor to get a prescription. So I need a prescription. That's why I'm going to the doctor. Remember, prescriptions can only be given by authorized medical doctors, okay? Personal, like assistant, cannot do that, just the doctor. All right, so let's check our answers. They are correct. They are correct. I was feeling hot. That's why I took my temperature. I had a stomachache. That's why I didn't eat lunch. I feel sick. That's why I'm not going to work today. I had a deep cut. That's why I got 7 stitches. I have a cold. That's why I'm sneezing. I need a prescription. That's why I'm going to the doctor. Very good. Okay. So let's go back to the next one now. Okay, so now we are here seeing the doctor. Now we are going to identify the problem that these 3 patients have and what would be the treatment. What would you think the treatment the doctor will suggest for them? Okay, so we have Donald here. We also have Alexa right here. And we also have Jim. Okay, so what is going to happen here? What is the problem with Donald? The medical problem that Donald has is that he has a deep cut. A deep cut. So what do you think the doctor is going to suggest? Is he going to suggest a stomachache? No, that's a problem. Rest. With a deep cut, you need to have more than that. How about stitches? The stitches could be one, but look, the treatment gives us 2 options, right? So one here and one here. So the correct answer will be for a deep cut, cream, and a bandage. So cream and a bandage will be the first answer here. Cream and bandage. That will be the solution for the medical problem that Donald is having. How about Alexa? What is happening to Alexa? What's going on with her? Yes, she has, what is the medical problem? Stomachache. She has a stomachache, correct. So what are the doctors going to suggest? Is he suggesting a cold? No, that's a problem itself. Is he gonna suggest to rest? Probably, but most likely he's going to prescribe pills, right? Prescription for pills. So that answer will go here. The treatment is prescription for pills. What about Jim? What's happening to Jim? What is the problem, the medical problem that Jim is experiencing? Cold? Yes. He has a cold because he's sneezing, he's coughing, right? So the medical problem is cold. So what is the doctor is going to prescribe? Stay in bed and rest. The correct answer is to rest, right? It's one of the most important things that we could do, to rest. Okay, so tomorrow we'll continue with these lessons. Tomorrow we'll have more of this vocabulary in the lesson, and we're going to listen to more information that you will need, and we will also do a little bit of writing. Okay, well, let's practice these words. Let's practice some of the vocabulary. Today we talk about resting, talk about taking pills, the stomachache, which is a medical problem. Taking pills will be a treatment. Resting will be also treatment for some sort of medical issue that you may have. We have sneezing. Sneezing is a symptom, is a medical issue that we have when we get a cold or other sort of problems, medical problems. And remember, I mentioned to always wear a mask now that you are in public, especially with COVID-19. It is important for us to put our best part as a citizen and help others and help ourselves, right? Sneezing was one of the words. Getting stitches, these are stitches, okay? Getting stitches, you get stitches when you get a deep cut, okay? And taking your temperature. Make sure that you take your temperature, all right? To stay healthy and to be aware of what to do. Well, it was a pleasure being with you today, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Goodbye.